So Shafi FS Hub. Weekend 4 hours chart. Let's look at what SAE USD has done over the week. The market is bullish, and we need to look at it based on what it has done. So let's go back. It's a quick educational series that should guide us into what next week will look like. So are we heading for end of the year correction? So let's start from the top, from where we had our sniper entry to see how price have reacted. Here we have a double top structure, break of a double top, and the retest of the neckline. This is a double top structure. This is a double top and F structure. So we have that F structure, and the price came, retest the neckline, and dropped. And what happened was price now extended the neckline up to this line. So, so what we see here actively is so this is how price managed to reactivate a double top structure breakout neckline, the test two and the test three. And so this is our roof. This is our new roof for SAU US. Is a new roof. So in the future, the price of seen running lately. This is what we should expect. And we should be expecting uh, sell from that roof. Then we find out from the floor where can we get price action. Floor, we look at the floor. Series of W on this floor. And we have here another double bottom, double bottom breakout. And we have another double bottom breakout. And let's look out for the neckline. This is the double bottom W. So we must pay critical attention and watch vigilantly. You can see and the price can be tested. We can create a trend line or the breakout of the neckline of the double bottom, which is also a bullish price action. Price change from bearish to bullish. Since then, price has never looked back. So, on that footnote, we continue to see how buyers and sellers negotiate the price and suit. So, you can see the structure. So, on technical, we'll be looking at what SAO is doing and if we are having a very strong. But for now, let's use this. So you can see the price action for this came from this assembly trend line where price have confirmed a W structure, a breakout of a W structure retest. This is retest one, this is retest two, this is retest one, this is retest two, this is retest three, and this is retest four. And price is coming back here, retest five. So it is what it is. So we continue to keep this in mind, and this becomes our new demand flow. So these are new demand flow where we look for price to market. So it's our new demand flow. So we look for price to come into the place. And if price comes into the place, we're giving it a range of up to 60, 70 p. You see price trigger back. You can see what price is. So we want to look at the market in a very larger perspective. Narrowing us now, we see the price have fulfilled the roof and on the touch of the floor where we had a double confluence from a descending trend line that have held price in the break of structure, price being respected. You can see the structure there. We have here breakout of structure, support structure, support structure, support structure. So in the future, this is also an active demand flow where we expect price. If we have a breakout from this structure, then we should return here. So this is what we want to see. If we break out from this structure, then we might ultimately return to this level where we look out for buy opportunity. So if at this level we manage to break out and leave also a valid amount in the future, this is what we can see. So this is basically for educational purpose. So we keep our mind on what is the from the larger picture. When we look at it now, price has failed to update the roof. Price is making its way down. What does it hold? So on technically you have two directions of trade. One is uptrend and one is downtrend. On the downtrending perspective, we have this. You can see the price, you can see what price is doing. You move back, giving validated floor. You can go here and come down. With this represents over, this might just be over 30,000, something like that. It makes a whole lot of sense to see price take away the previous low, do that at 537. So this is another case scenario. But for that to be validated, price has to break away from this target. So if price breaks away from this target, it opens our mind for a broader sell. So I'm going to put it at range. So these are things that we'll be watching to see. Because we have two ways the price is moving, uptrend and downtrend. This is uptrend, this is downtrend. Downtrending perspective, price hits the roof and brought massive bearish candles to come to this level. And it brought on confidence. We're an ascending trend and into ascending trend. And we also look at it from horizontal perspective, where we have a strong horizontal structure again. So our horizontal structure provided a platform for uptick. So it's not a coincidence, it's called market structure. The market is well structured and it continues to trade in line with the structure. So this is what we see here. If you look at it, price came down, reacted. So in the future, we're expecting the price should return to this level. So we expect price to return to this level if we break out from the ascending trend line, break out from the ascending trend line, and ultimately return price to this level, 2,531. 2,531, so this area of strong confidence where we see price consolidated with broken out and retested. You see, so for every time price consolidates, we look at the breakout and the breakout we hold it as a reference point in the future. The price will come down, we expect a repetition of the previous price action. So we have here a consolidated where price buyers try to beat the roof and they couldn't after breaking the price came here. So it makes sense of technically to see price return to this zone. So return into this zone will be a buy trade. So another thing again we want to see is how price reacts at this level. Will price continue to fall? If price will continue to fall, to what extent? So let's get these things off and have a clearer perspective and we have a clean price action at this level where price also has held in order to stop price from further downslide. We have the price action also very clear. Have a resistance structure, break of the resistance structure, price increase here on the bar, support structure, return here on the bar, and break the structure, play on resistance and sink. Break of the resistance structure, price gain here on the ground, on the ground, on the ground, before making its way back. What does that tell us? That the market is still in demand phase. It is this demand ascending trend that has got price active for that downside. After price broke out from the resistance, it consolidated for a while and held price actively. So let's pay critical attention because this is what market structure is all about. It's narrating the market story, telling the emotion of buyers and sellers. And from there, who we know who holds a stronger opinion on the market? Is it the buyers or the sellers? The funny thing is that in trading the financial market, everybody is a buyer and everybody is a seller. It's a function of sentiment, what you want to do at a particular time. So you might hold gold and you want to sell, it makes you a seller. You might want to accumulate and buy, and it makes you a buyer. So there is nothing like a place where you can go and say you want to find somebody who is especially a seller or a buyer. It's all playing the same thing. So we will also look at ascending trend line breakouts where price in the future will also make its way. So you can see here active. W structure, which is a bullish price action, price switching from downtrend to uptrend. It came with a W, and for sell, it comes with an M. If you look at every rejection, there's always an M. Look here, an M. Look here, an M. Look here, an M. Double top, double top. Look here, an M. 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 Double top. So 4 hours double top structure has become a hallmark, and at this point, I've taken time to look at it critically to see that when price makes a swing, you must be patient to allow that M structure to form for 4 hours. That M structure must form and the V must be fulfilled. In that M structure in 4 hours, most times you have to be very, very patient to see it complete its cycle where it goes like this from an M. Once you see an M and then for the swing, then you begin to look for resistance. And once you catch that resistance, that's an early entry. And even if you miss on that, then you begin to aim the neckline where price will return here and ultimately sell. And this is the neckline. So this is what you see at the moment. Let's take it out. So the next thing we begin to look at here, which is very important. We only need 2 or 3 lines that are important to us. We want to do only what matters and what is important to our future, which is securing the bag. That is all that matters. It doesn't matter how intelligent you are. What matters is secure the bag. So right now, we want to secure the bag. So let's look at it from security perspective. What has price done? So we have here, as like we're saying, here is the resistance structure. Break out of the resistance structure. Price returns here on demand. Price returns here on demand. Break of the demand floor retested. So break of the resistance structure. Price returns here on demand. Price returns here on demand. On technical issue, price return here, yes, it's likely. But we must also pay attention to the ascending trend line. It is very important to me. I want to see this ascending trend line get active here. So I want to hold it, this ascending trend line as a new demand floor, where I tend to see price playing into it and then hope that it gives us a bullish reaction. And so you can see the ascending trend line with the W structure, reversal price action, and price and return. They're still on the W structure. You can see price from that W structure on the left. So you must be patient to see that W structure, especially when price hit the support level for a full reaction. Now, what's the probability that price will continue to drop here? If price continues to drop here, it's okay. And we have another confluence at this level where we must also bear in mind that a falling bear can come at that level and trade. So at this level, we have here another break of structure, which we are going to be responsible for price stoppage, stop price in the future. So if that happens, we want to see stop price for us based on what it has done in the previous breakout of resistance structure, support structure, support structure, and finally support structure. So now the problem is here. So these are new litmus tests. So let's get it on and see that we contain minimal charts to allow us to have clarity into what the market is doing. Clarity is really we need clarity of direction. And the only way we get clarity of direction is to limit the number of charts. I've never seen something that bubbles the mind like so many lines in the chart. I've never seen it. Nothing destroys the mind and the brain like too many lines in the chart. So we have here again another resistance structure. Head price active. You can see it at these areas of interest, resistance structure of 4 hour, 4 hours. You can see here again, resistance structure, breakout of the resistance structure, price came here, retest, came here again, retested it, broken, and retested as support, break of the support structure, price came here, retest 1, retest 2, retest 3. So we must not forget that we are following a W ascending trend line. I'm also tempted to always return this, despite my ability to not want so many lines. I'm tempted always to return it. So the question now is look at what price has done. For every time price comes here, buyers have formed a double structure of return price. So they come here again, they form a double structure of return price. Is there a probability that gold will return here? Yes, there's a probability that the falling will continue from here. But we'll have a litmus test. So when that litmus test happens, then ignite our trade decision. We look at it and say, okay, fine, this is right. And then we can now go in for the big push. So what we look at here is we want to see how price breaks out from this structure. About the structure at this level. Let's get this out. Then we have a structure this have a structure here. Yeah, price is a 4-hour structure. This structure is very important to me. I like the descending trend line. After price violating our top descending trend line. We go violated here after price moving for 100 people. This already I predicted it's 57, 58 level, which was a complete analysis that came from price respecting the move, which is the previous all-time at 2,788 into 89, approaching 90. So when price got there, then we made another tremendous move at 2,721, where price also was rejected. So that 1921 level price came, and when you look at it again, you see when we connect the total line, it gave us a descending trend line. That descending trend line came again and gave us a complete 120 to 200 pip drop, price drop from that level. So we have three tops making a descending trend line. When price returned here, it was respected. If you look critically, you will see the rejection candle in 1 hour in 30 minutes. Price moved at this level for 100 people before breaking the structure. So now the structure is broken. The question is what is next? So we need to look at it again and see where we are going and to see if we have an opportunity for buy. So in search of opportunity for buy, then we'll see if we are coming down to this level where so another litmus test I want to set here is to see if price is going to breach this level. If price doesn't break this level, then the technical we are good is a very strong price action. And I will tell you it was this price action that expected I put gold on a bullish pedestal. And I want price to return at this level. So the price returning to this level will further cement, especially break and close of flowers candle will be watched on this level. I want to see a break and close at this level, a break and close at this level. So if we have a break and close at this level, then ultimately we are moving down. There's a probability that price will be expected at this level. The probability is very high. So at this level, you see that the price is making a frantic move. We have here as a resistance structure top and a breakout of resistance structure top. Price returns here on demand and breakout. The demand floor price returns here, begin to play on demand. So technically, it makes sense to see price return here, and a return of price into this level will be on the double complex. You can see it if price returns here. Let's say if price returns here, it will be in the zone of 2,630. And if it returns here, it's going to be a rocket push. Believe it or not, this is what it is. So based on the structure and all the stories we have analyzed, this is what will happen. After we have broken the top layer resistant trend line, we have broken that. So we're no longer talking of that trade. That one is gone. It's gone. So what we see that might likely happen is that price might come down to now, since it has already shattered the descending trend line connecting 2,790 into 2,720 and attempted again 2,676. This is a beautiful descending trend line. So what will happen is that this trend line has been broken and it starts to represent it. So what will happen is that the market might come down. If market comes down, it's going to retest 2,628. It might even extend up to, let's get these things off because I am more interested in the weeks. Now you see we have a lot of weeks and the body clothes.